Biggie. This goes out to you. This goes out to you.
What's going on, guys? I am back. I'm like knocking out these videos. I figure if I like shoot all these videos first, then I'll edit them slowly and get them up. I'm chilling with my cat, Juicy, who seems to be making an appearance in all these videos I'm shooting today. The nice sun, she's relaxing. This is a little different because this isn't stuff I got from my comic shop, which is all I ever show. This is stuff I bought off of groups on Facebook. I won some auctions on some books and got them for an awesome price. And this is actually only two like this. Got these ones all in one and got these in another. So I'll explain them and I'll show it to you. So these ones, it was a auction, what am I trying to say? It was a Facebook group. A guy was running an auction. The book that I was looking for, I've been looking for a long time, he had up. The starting bid was $5. I think it was kind of, I think he was newer to doing them, like doing the auctions. So there wasn't a lot of bids on them. So basically about 24 hours before the auction was done, I said, you know what? I got some money to spend. I'll put $5 on this book. This book, like, it was hot for a little while, so it was, the prices were, I'm not paying eBay prices. So it's like $5, it's a steal, and like, even with shipping, it's a steal. So I said, alright, I'll bid on it. And then next thing I know, next day, 24 hours later, I get a message from the guy that says, oh, hey, you actually won that auction, no one else bid on it. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, and he's like, just to let you know, like, he was a real good guy to deal with, and he basically just said, he was like, just to let you know, he was like, what am I trying to say? I'm going to throw in a book or two extra, just like thank you for bidding and the business and all that. Super cheap shipping. Like I always say in my videos about shipping, anytime I ship anything from eBay, like anything from the States, automatically $20. This guy only charged me $10 shipping. So the book, I guess you could say, cost me $15, but I got 3 books, so I guess $5 each. And the book I wanted, it was well worth that. Especially at the time I bought it. I got this, it's been a while, I've been waiting on this video for a while. I got these books like probably 3 months ago, like January, maybe I guess longer than that, jeez. Yeah, like a couple months ago. So I was pumped. You'll know when I show it, I'll show you. So the books he sent extra that were awesome. He gave me issue number 4 of X Factor, which is a run. As you see, my cat is jumping on me. Say hello. Hello. X Factor, issue number 4, which is awesome because I do, this is a run that I've slowly been going after. Since I started getting into X-Men, I've been trying to do all the, like, X books, so, like, X-Force. I've got a huge chunk of X-Force. Got a lot of X Factors now. Cable. I'm not even that big Cable guy. It's just the fact that I've been able to get most of his stuff really cheap. New Mutant, stuff like that. So he gave me X Factor number 4. He then gave me US number 1. This was awesome, just because I fucking love that guy. That cover's so tough. That guy is tough as shit. Now, I don't know anything about this book, so I had to look it up. And, I don't even know how to explain it. It's literally what it looks like. It's like about a long haul trucker or something, and if anyone can explain this book in better description than what I've read about it, that'd be awesome, because I want to read it. It's awesome. It's in my to-read pile. All I really remember, like I said, it was months ago I looked this up, was like, I think this guy's appeared in Ghost Rider stories, like, once or twice, but it looks tough as shit. I might have to try to look for some other appearances and books. And this was the big book that I bid $5 on. I got for $5, and I was more than happy. And that is Captain America issue 360. I've got the entire Bloodstone hunt. I've got all 6 parts except for this one. If you don't know the importance of it, it is the official first appearance of Crossbones. Civil War drove the price up on this with his appearance, which I saw Civil War. If you ask me, I mean, he was just like a throwaway character. So it was sad that this book got so hot for a little while there. Although I kind of think they'll bring him back. They didn't. Do they ever really kill anyone? I don't know. You can always bring comic characters back, even in the movies. But yeah, I was pumped. I mean, it does have its issues. Like, it's scuffed up here. A little torn down in the corner. And it looks like it's got a tiny bit of water damage to it. But, you know me, I say it all the time. I like them dirty, sexy, and they need to look like someone loved them. And, I mean, it's just for my personal run, so I was pumped. Every time I go into any shop, this is missing. They don't even have it on the wall. And anytime I have seen this book, it's like for a ridiculous price I refuse to pay. Crossbones' cameo appearance, I have like 3 copies. Because I kept thinking it was his first appearance. I don't know. It's such an iconic cover, because I think that's the one with him in the circle. And I don't know why I kept forgetting I own it, but every time I bought it, it's been unintentional. Because I hate buying doubles of books. Even if they're hot books, I don't buy doubles. Let someone else buy it. I'm not in comics to make money. I'll let other guys do that. I'd prefer some kid to be able to find a copy and have a book he loves. But yeah, so I ended up with all these copies of the cameos. I just kept forgetting what the cover looked like, and I kept buying because I'm like, oh, I think this is his first appearance. And actually, funny story is, I think twice. I bought it once at my local shop, then I went to my hometown in a different province, and I bought it twice there in different years. That's because I forgot, and I don't get any cell phone service in that store. But yeah, so that was the big book. Okay, now how sad is it that I had to cut this video to add this in before I cut it back to the ending? Because I sat here and I made that video long as hell, just rambling on to show off these 3 books, not remembering that I had another Facebook thing I said I was going to include in it. That is sad. Okay, so we're adding this in right now. This is probably going to be smack cut horribly in the middle of this video. Another Facebook auction I won from my boy Jeff. I can never say his last name. Not my boy in the sense that he like lives near me, but he's a Facebook dealer that I have dealt with often. He always has he's the guy I got all those Daredevils off of, like crazy cheap. Always hooks me out with the good prices, the good shipping. I think for these, I paid like $10 to ship all of these to Canada, and he's in like New York or somewhere. So, great deals, and the deals I paid on these was amazing. So, it was the same kind of deal as these other books. He put up his bids. His bids are always super cheap. Like, most of the time he does like 50-cent bids and like start off. So these were books that I was just like, there was one of my Green Lantern Grails in there, and I was like, he only wants like, I think he was asking like $10 for it. No, he was asking like $5. Was it $5? No, sorry. I think it was like $7 to $10. Somewhere between there for this whole run. And I was but it had one of my Grails in it, and I was like, yeah. So it's one of those things, same as all the others. I put a bid down, and didn't think I was going to win it, because I'm like, someone's going to snatch this up for this cheaper price. He messages me and says, Ro, you won it. And I'm like, booyah. And then I noticed no one bid on any of the other books. So he threw this in for me for $10 extra, because I was like, hey, no one bid on it. Just throw it in with the lot. So I got issue 49, some Silver Age, Green Lantern. This book is beautiful. Like, other than a scuff there and a tiny, tiny little rip there, this is definitely worth $10 to add to my Silver Age Green Lanterns. I'm hoping to do a whole Volume 2 and up run. Volume 1 is too rich for my blood right now. This was the main goal of the bid. So, I picked up issues 0 of Green Lantern, issue 42. If you're familiar with this series, I think you know where this is going. Issue 43, issue 44, and, like, the math worked out. Like, I literally paid, like, $2 a book or something after shipping. Issue 45, issue 46. This is a double. Issue 47. This book's actually, like, man, like, comic book, I don't know how much it actually sells on eBay or anything. I bought a copy of this for, like, $3 in my shop. But a friend of mine said he was looking for a copy, and he said, like, he always sees it selling for, like, $20, and he refuses to pay it. So, I got a second copy. Nah. I'll probably give it away. And then this was the book. Issue number 48. This is the first appearance of Kyle Rayner. So I was pumped to get this. It's just too much more than I want to pay on eBay. I think the cheapest I've seen it after shipping is like, comes to like $20, $25, and I didn't want to pay that. With the Green Lantern movie announced, people are jacking up the prices of all the first appearances because they don't know who's going to be in it. So, yeah, I was pumped for like $2. I got that. And then I also got 49, Great Hal Jordan cover there. And then issue 50. And yeah, that was the Green Lantern portion of that. So I'm going to cut this back into the old video, or the first time I shot this, and we'll end this off. I always try to end it off with a question. I want to know what's a key, a grail, and I'm not talking about like a Hulk 181, or it could be, but maybe not. Maybe it's some overprinted book. It's like Batman New 52 issue 34. I don't know. What book do you think you got a steal on that was a personal grail that you wanted? Let me know in the comments, and I'll respond to it, and I'll tell you if your answer's good or not. No, I'm just kidding. We'll just talk about it. As always, comment down below. I always answer all the comments, and the description is all my social media links. Add me on social media. Say what up. I'm from YouTube, and I'll say what up. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I feel like everyone says that at the end of their videos. So, as always, salute.